was supposed to make a video yesterday. Oops. Ugh. Hi, my name is Sky of Labyrinth of Sound. I'm doing 5 things a week every week for 5 years in order to accomplish 5 main goals. Welcome to the Rule of Fives. Now, this week's first 4 goals all have to do with this first goal that you saw earlier. This has to do with starting up my dad's small business, Blue Feather Workshops. He does have an Instagram, so if you want to go check him out over there, please, I would encourage you to go do so. For the majority of my life, my dad has been taking care of me and my family. He took care of my mom when she was suffering from cancer. He's taken care of my grandfather now. That's why we're in a whole new house, which has been quite the experience. And so now I figure it's my turn to start helping to take care of him. And one of the main ways that I can do this is by helping him to achieve his dream of creating Blue Feather Workshops, making it a proper source of income, one that can sustain him and the life that he wants to live, which is a life of creativity. Golly gee, I wonder where I get it from. So for this week's first 4 goals, and the first ever 4 goals of the Rule of 5 series, which I'm really stoked about, by the way, I've got 2 pieces of equipment that I need to get started and get functioning. I've got a website that I need to check over and see what needs to be built still, and I want to check over what social media he's got and what he hasn't got so that I can kind of build him a network there. The Instagram that I know he has is going to be linked below, so if you could please go and check that out. He makes all sorts of things from rings to pens to, I think he's eventually going to start making things like mugs and chessboards. He actually made his first chessboard very recently and he's very proud of it. He also will be working with glass. I'm really hoping that he brings back his glass animals, especially the turtles. I loved the turtles when I was a kid. And I believe he's mentioned doing stained glass and mixed media with glass and wood and I think metal, but I could be wrong about that, so stay tuned. If any of that sounds interesting at all, head over to bluefeather.workshop over on Instagram. The link is again below. Please go and check them out. And the last goal for this week is, quite frankly, finishing out the lists. I've gotten a really good start on all the lists and on all of like the steps that I want to take in order to accomplish these 5 goals. And I know in general what I want to do, I just don't have it all written out yet. So gonna get on that this week. But yeah, I was supposed to post this yesterday because that was like, you know, the start of the week. And I didn't. So off to a bit of a rocky start, but you know what? I have recovered from worse. Thank you all so much for watching. Go check out my dad's Instagram. Even if you're not interested, just go toss him a follow, leave him a comment somewhere, tell him I sent you, because it always makes him smile. And that is the most important thing at the end of the day. Much love to you and yours. Go follow my dad. Bye.